Okay, so now here is the letter template that I have shared with you, and I've gone in and I've put it on letterhead, and I have added certain things based on the form template that I had created for this process. Now, if you wanted, you will need to change this and go through this as well. So maybe your first bet would be to look at this letter first and get it written out exactly how you want it. But if you've been familiar with MailMerge in the past or any sort of thing like that, what you're going to be doing is you're going to write out your generic letter, but then you're going to insert the tags that you want the information from your data sheets to be inserted in. So you can see that I've put greetings, and then having these brackets here creates this tag. So then parent's name. So if I go back, I know that on my form, I've asked students to share what is your parent's name and to write Mr. and Mrs. last name. So I did that for the purpose of having them say greetings, Mr. and Mrs. Williams, so that it goes in immediately into that. Okay? Now, the other piece is that as you go through this, you just give whatever information that you would like them to know about your classroom. The way that I have structured this is opening lines of communication, offering an opportunity for students to share examples of their work, and then if there's any question about wanting to have any questions for conferences, then they'll be able to have more information, and there will be a survey that they can use along the way for that. And actually we'll attach that survey link into the direct email rather than into this letter. But you can see that I've set up the template to have all the tags and all the information to come in. So remember, again on the form, we've got all these assignments and then these goal statements and progress statements. So in here I want that information to be a part of the letter. So I've put tags for each piece of information that I want into this letter, and it's actually expanded out into a second page, but that's okay because with all of this information added and their summaries, it's going to fill over into the second page. So what you need to do is just go through and write out your letter and insert tags wherever you might need them, and that will allow your information then to be connected into this template.